Hey everyone, it is High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing the timeline for the global version of the game going into the 5-year anniversary. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. So yeah, we're going to be talking about the upcoming celebration for June, the whole month of June, and then of course leading up to July into the 5-year anniversary. Let's go ahead and jump into this timeline, and just to give you guys a heads up, everything here is speculations, but it is research speculations. It's what it's highly likely going to happen, but of course this isn't right now official information here, but you know, take it for what it is. And let's go ahead and jump into the timeline. So first and foremost, I think everything is pointing toward early June release of physical Beerus, and physical Beerus is one of these units that you kind of have to say, boy, if I want to run a full super type Realm of Gods team, Beerus is going to be a must-have. And you know, the upcoming 5-year anniversary units are Realm of God units as well, and this could be one of the best teams in the game. So along with that, Cooler should be coming back on this banner. Once again, we don't know for sure, but I'm also thinking there's a huge possibility that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, the strength version, will maybe replace Namek Goku on this banner. If they do that, I think a lot more people will summon on this banner versus waiting for the 5-year anniversary, which I would say most people are going to do anyway. Along with the physical Beerus, we're going to be getting the Strength Whis. Strength Whis on JP was kind of a preview, a appetizer to what we got. The global version of the game first is LRUI Goku. So LRUI Goku is an amazing unit, and then Strength Whis has a similar dodging aspect when it comes to LRUI Goku. So very good unit to go along with the physical Beerus. Now we're also going to get a free to play awakening for Godku right there. So we're gonna have a Godku and then a TUR for one of the other Super Saiyan Goku units there. So early June, it should be a great kickoff to the precursor to 5-year anniversary coming in July. So that's what we should be expecting. Dropping June 7th is when the new celebration starts, so mark your calendars. Sunday, June 7th, or be June 8th in some other countries, when all this information ends up actually officially dropping. So what also we're expecting in early June, or kind of early middle June, will be the Extreme Z Awakening for Vegeta Blue. So Vegeta Blue is one of these units you're like, wow, they pretty much delayed the Extreme Z Awakening on here. We have, Vegito Blue, we have Rose now on global, and then finally we're gonna get Vegeta Blue here as the Extreme Z Awakening, along with the EZA of Vegeta Blue. We should get the Dokkan Awakenings for the Tech type units, Tien and Cell. So those two units are really, interestingly enough, but that Tien is really what, if you want to have on a Representatives of Universe 7 team with LR Friku, because that unit there is going to buff up LR Friku like no other. So it's going to be very interesting to see that unit finally drop on the global version of the game. So this is what we should expect for early mid-June. Basically 3 banners in total, with the Dokkan Festival banner with Beerus, the EZA banner with Vegeta Blue, and then the support banners for the tech units. Now, continuing leading up to 5-year anniversary, we should also expect a world tournament. Now the world tournament should introduce, if we're going by the timeline here, should introduce a brand new world tournament unit for the global version of the game, because as of right now, we aren't too behind of JP. So we could get for example, like a Kale Caulifla or something totally different for the World Tournament but we should get also the introduction of Demon King Piccolo as the new World Tournament reward. So on top of that, we should get a new full power Jackie Chan. But the unit that is quite impressive, if we get this mid-June, late June, is the World Tournament teen high school Gohan. He just becomes a beast of a support unit. So can't wait for that unit to Dokkan Awaken. So this is what we should be expecting mid-June, late June, is a World Tournament, once again leading into 5-year anniversary. So on top of that, you know, when the countdown actually begins, and we're expecting it to begin on the 29th. So late June on the 29th, we should have the countdown starting with the SSR and TUR free-to-play Zamasu and the free-to-play Super Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Super Broly movie in Kid Vegeta and Kid Broly. So yeah, these units really should indicate the beginning of 5-year anniversary, which then of course you know, is going to lead into the full-on celebration. Now there is a possibility, because you know, when you're looking at these 3 banners that are dropping early and mid-June, there could be a possibility they might throw in like a filler banner, like an LR banner or something of that nature, maybe like a featured Beerus or featured I don't know, Goku Black, or just some random LR banner. Definitely don't summon on it. It's just something they could just throw in right before the countdown. So now we have finally made it here to the 5-year anniversary, and yes, the 5-year anniversary is as hyped as everyone talks about. Let's talk about the first banner, is the Vegito Blue banner. So the Tech Vegito Blue, Transforming Vegito Blue, is going to feature a brand new Trunks and Mine. That's going to be a non-Dokkan Festival exclusive. But the reason why these banners are so hyped and why a lot of people are saving for it is because there's 2 other LRs that are going to be on this banner as well, and particularly on this banner is going to be the OG LR Vegito, and then the AGL Super Saiyan Gohan, which is an incredible unit. All Dokkan Festival exclusives, and if you think about that banner alone, would be as hyped to celebrate a 5-year anniversary. But of course that is not all, because since it is the 5-year anniversary, we're going to add a dual Dokkan Fest with Transforming Gogeta. So Gogeta Blue here is an incredible unit, and they're neck and neck. It really just depends on what type of team you're going to run, if you're going to run more of a Patara team or a Fusion Dance team. So again, this is going to have 3 featured Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs on them, you know, OG LR Gogeta, and then LR 30% Cell. And I would say most people would agree that the Vegito banner is better, because you know, 30% Cell isn't as hyped as a lot of people will really want that unit to be. So again, there is going to be a Guinea and Bardock from Super Dragon Ball. I would say Dragon Ball Super movie, Broly, and that unit is going to be also a non-Dokkan Festival exclusive unit. So yeah, those are the 4 units that we are definitely looking out for when it's going to be dropping on, you know, in the beginning of early July, right? So July 7th is the target date. I think everyone's looking at July 7th, or possibly if they move it a little bit later, July 9th, when the banners actually drop. So yeah, mark your calendars for those 2 dates, and yeah, I think a lot of people can't wait for that. Along with those 2 banners, we should also see the introduction of the 55 multi banner, right? This is one of those banners where I did do a whole video and saying, hey, you know what, that's Godku featured on that banner. Why is, you know, it just didn't make any sense, because Goku's not featured on the banner, but it's just representing that all LRs, or a majority of LRs, I would say all LRs, majority LRs are going to be on this 55 banner. Now, will LRUI Goku be on this banner? Probably not. It's going to be more toward units up to Goku as the release. So we'll see what they change up for global version of the game here. Now, of course, we also will lead into part 2, and then part 3 of the 5-year anniversary. I wouldn't say is not really as hype as part 1. Part 1 was really solid, but you got part 2 and in a sense part 3 as well, with the introduction of LR Zamasu, or Goku Black Zamasu. So that unit, it's going to be Awakening, and then along with the Extreme Z Awakenings for the Kid Vegeta and then the Kid Broly as well. So it's going to be Vegeta, Raditz, and then Broly, and then I always forget that character's name, his buddy, Broly's buddy in the movie. So in the part 2, we're also going to get introduced to LR Rose, which is kind of interesting that they released the Rose EZA prior to this, because you can't run both on the same team, and I think it devalues this unit to try to summon for them. Along with the LR Rose, you're going to get the LR Chile Lemon Broly. So the Broly, Chile, and Lemo join forces physical LR there is going to be dropping, along with our first ever EZA LR. Kind of interesting. It's a great unit, but it was surprising that they did not increase the level cap for these for this LR EZA. So anyway, yeah, that is going to be part 2 and part 3. Now, I would say the biggest question on part 2 is the legendary summon banner with Rose and Chili Lemon Broly. Is that, will UI Goku be on that banner? And we'll see. So if it is on that banner, then I would say that LR banner is going to be well valued, especially for me after getting totally shafted trying to pull one copy of LR UI Goku. So now I did forget to mention 2 other units that should be a part of the 5-year anniversary. Number 1 is the free Goku Blue. So that one's going to be dropping, and then one of the most hyped units, in my opinion, for the dropping of the global version of the game is Badman Vegeta. So yes, you get the free-to-play Goku Blue, but Badman Vegeta is coming to global, boys and girls. That is the hypest unit, in my opinion, because that is a reward unit that the global version didn't get. We got the Yamcha, but JP ended up getting the Yamcha. You're able to, I believe it was part of the Baba Shop. And now Badman Vegeta is going to be available on the Baba Shop on the global version of the game as well. So really excited about that. And that's pretty much the current timeline, or speculative timeline, from Barris should be dropping in the beginning of June all the way into July. So hopefully you guys got something out of this video. Once again, all speculations, nothing is official quite yet, but I think this is my best guess on what is going to happen from now until early July or even late July. So anyway, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we'll catch you next time. Later.